Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zawawi bin Muhammad Zubair. My metric card number is 10DEP19F1040. Today I will introduce you the RAV Power5 Hub and their design and features. What is the RAV Power5 Hub? The RAV Power5 Hub is multi-purpose device that can instantly convert a wire network to wireless with a super fast speed. It also additional features like one key backup to transfer file from an SD card to portable hard drive. And it can reach USB hard drive up to 3 terabyte and SDHC, SDXC card up to 250 gigabyte. You can also connect up to 5 mobile devices simultaneously, allowing you to stream media from the SD or USB drive. Or you can share files directly between two different storage devices. Both Android and iOS are supported. Okay, when you buy the RAV Power5 Hub, what is in the box? You can get one RAV Power5 Hub to one micro USB cable, one user guide, warranty, and one support card. Okay, now I will tell you about the design and their features. The specification, the RAV Power5 Hub is connectivity technology, use wireless. Data transfer rate is 300 megabyte per second. Data transfer 5 GHz and 2.4 GHz. IT dimension 4.45 times by 3.03 times by 0.91 in. Item weight 7 ounce. Wireless compatibility is 2.4 GHz radio frequency and 5.8 GHz radio frequency. Okay, now I want to tell you about the RAV Power5 Hub, the design a bit. On the top surface on the top surface of the hub, there is a brand name and a status indicator window. The status indicator from the left to right, as seen below, show the internet, Wi-Fi, 5G, SD card, and the USB connectivity. On one side of the hub, there is a switch to select 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz, the SD card slot, and the selector to choose SD and USB. You can choose it. On the next side of the hub, there is a rubber cover. Underneath the cover, there is a USB port, a micro USB port, and a network port. On the third side of the hub, there is a power button. There is nothing on the fourth side of the hub. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Danish bin Muhammad Najib and my matrix card number is 10DP19F1202. So today I'm going to talk about the function of File Hub. There are 2 points for the function. The first point is Wi-Fi hub and the second point is SD card reader. So for the first point, the Wi-Fi functionality is really to the heart of why this device exists. There are several aspects to it, but the first is that it acts as a Wi-Fi hub or personal router, but it's important to be clear what it is not. By itself, it doesn't provide internet access. Nonetheless, it acts as a bridge between the Wi-Fi devices and another form of internet access. For instance, you can connect the File Hub to a hotel's Wi-Fi and then join your phones or computers by Wi-Fi to the File Hub to share the hotel's connection. That can come in handy when hotels limit the number of devices you can use or charge by the device. You can also connect the File Hub by Wi-Fi to a mobile hotspot and then connect your devices by Wi-Fi to the File Hub. The File Hub is also not a mobile hotspot. It does not connect directly to cell networks. You could use it in tandem with a separate mobile hotspot or use your phone as a hotspot. And then use the File Hub to share that connection among multiple devices. While that does not solve the problem of slow internet connections, it does add convenience and can reduce internet connection costs for those places and services that still charge by the device. One thing that the new version has that the original did not is an Ethernet port. More than a few hotels offer the choice of a wired connection, and of course, the wired connection can be much faster and more reliable than connecting to a Wi-Fi network. If you run into the less common situation of only having a wired connection available, you can turn that into a Wi-Fi. It can act more like a traditional Wi-Fi router. And for SD card reader, it has an SD card slot, which Apple's laptops haven't had for many years, and its iOS devices never had. Windows PCs and some Android phones do better here. You can use it as a USB connected card reader or use its onboard wireless network function to share data from the card to any connected devices. There is an SD memory card slot on the side. It is a full-size SD slot that takes SD, SDHC, and SDXC cards. RAV Power says that it supports cards up to 256 GB. Unfortunately, it does not have a micro SD slot. It would be great if it did, but if you need to back up from a micro SD card, you can use it and adapt the cartridge, which is a pretty simple solution. Many micro SD cards come with those cartridges included, but you can also buy them separately. It has also a one-touch backup button. Insert your memory card, attach any USB storage device and press button. Simple, no need to fire up the mobile app to get the copying going. So in conclusion, File Hub has many functions and it is very helpful and useful for travelers to travel from their homeland to another country overseas. And I think it is very worth to buy from any store that's selling it. So I guess that's all for me.
Assalamualaikum. Hi there. My name is Aidil Lafiq bin Muhammad Anif. My matrix number is 10DEP 19F1042. So today I will be presenting the features of our product. So apart from transferring the data manually, this could be done wirelessly too, and this feature is called as Web File Server. Using that Wi-Fi connection, you can put the File Hub, our product, in between your computer or phone and storage device, basically turning those storage devices into your own little storage cloud. The File Hub doesn't hold any data itself, but it acts as a Wi-Fi bridge between your phone or tablet and an external hard drive. If you want to watch movies or browse photos from your tablet or smartphone without actually storing them on your tablet or smartphone, no consuming space, this can come in very handy because you can plug in a portable hard drive and effectively turn that hard drive into a Wi-Fi enabled hard drive. So to access most of these features, you will need to fire up the File Hub app. Search for RAV File Hub on App Store and Play Store. It's totally free. You then have to connect your phone to the File Hub's Wi-Fi network. So the mobile app works well enough even if it's unlikely to win any design awards anytime soon. It gives you the function and information you need. It's more than enough. So next, one of the features of this device is external USB battery. The RAV Power File Hub is also an external battery or portable USB power bank. It has a built-in 6700 mAh battery. You can use it to recharge your phone or tablet or provide external power to your GoPro. So GoPro is one of those cameras that most of them carry together most of the time. So it's also important to know that the battery is used to power the Files Hub own features. So if you're using things like the Wi-Fi functionality, you will be drawing down on the same pool of battery juice. To connect it as a battery, you use a USB cable directly to your device and turn the File Hub on. Simple. It works, it's convenient, and while it's smaller capacity, no complaints yet about the battery pack functionality. So in short, it's handy to have, but it's probably not the reason to buy this device. So next, it works as a photo backup. So this is different from backing up from the SD card. This backs up the photos in your phone's photo albums to the storage device you connect to the File Hub. If you wish, you can then delete the pictures from your phone to free up some space. The process is run through the mobile app. And last but not the least, camera. Using the mobile app, you can have your phone's camera save newly captured photos and videos directly to USB storage drive you have connected. I can't think of many instances where that would be especially useful, unless your phone is so short of storage that there's simply no more room. But the feature is there if you want it. So that's it from me. Thank you.
Good day, Miss. My name is Noor Anisati Rafiti Rai. My metric card is 10TEP19F1021. I can explain about value, which feature disadvantage and advantage of RAW Power File Hub. RAW Power File Hub got a lot of amazing features, but also got a little bit hiccup. It can become a travel router, which can change from wire network to wireless network, which share about 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi connection. The ability to automatically copy SD file to USB storage will be recommended who are traveling without a laptop and also get to work flawlessly. It's an amazing feature for anyone who do that on a holiday. Wireless copy and 5 and 4 SD card was quite fast. And this feature is amazing because if you can share and file with got a lot of information and it's fast, it's an amazing feature and it's particular too. Streaming music and video feature work where they expectedly because it got feature like DLA and sample, which can use a portable media server. So for anyone who traveling or on long day trip with your family or with someone you love, will be useful for you guys because why this feature can be stream movie for long hours, can entertain you just using by a phone, a tablet, just with a USB stick and RAW File Hub. So easy, right? But that said, nothing is perfect in this world, and also for RAW File Hub is not a perfect feature. You got a little bit hiccup about it. That said, RAW File Hub app input management. When you're using the app to transfer your file from SD card to your USB storage, first painfully slow. It takes a long time for it. So it's kinda annoying factor about it. And if you want to do it faster, use a USB stick to RAW File Hub, and because it performs more well compared using the app. And the app is kind of a bit clunky. We also recommended by the store and review that you should use USB stick compared using the app. Please, I kinda confused by that. When you can have an app, but it did not work well, but you had to use it to perform well. This is an unanswerable excuse. And other reasons that this device does not support 5.0 GHz Wi-Fi connection. Which is shameful and not excuse for this device does not support this kind of feature, because we are living in a modern way where we have to use a better connection, because everything had to use online, we need to have a better Wi-Fi connection. So when this device does not support that feature, it's gonna be unacceptable for me, at least. By that say, Raw Wi-Fi Hub is still an amazing device for people who travel without a laptop. In MediaFire, I hope the software will be fixed, especially for the Wi-Fi app. Forgive me, the app, because if we just can use the app, you don't need to bring USB stick. When you're traveling, going outside the country, because it's kind of a bit annoying to bring a USB stick with you guys to travel when you just can use the app. Yes, you just bring your phone, a small phone. And other than that, if they are releasing a new product, I wish this issue feature can be fixed. More well internet version of the device. And finally, say, is it raw power Firehard is worth it buy? Is it recommendable? Yes, I certainly recommend this product, because even though it's got a little bit of no issue about it, but it's still a perfect product for your travel, and it's a must item for you guys who are traveling without laptop. Thank you. Goodbye.